So you know you're in the country when the house that you're going into has a beehive in the wall. I'm not going to get too close because I'm bees and myself don't get on too well. See, this is what happens if we were to give away the location. We've laid traps down here, right? So if anyone comes into this house,
you're gone.
You know there are alligators and shit under there that are going to eat you.
Yes, you won't make it.
This is what we prepared earlier.
Yeah.
All right. So house number 2, and I'm just stepping over the alligator pit.
This is a very, very small percentage of the printing stuff.
So all the little blocks and everything are in these pull-out drawers. So this is the stuff that I mentioned before. This is the stuff that you'd see at like Sovereign Hill and stuff, where they did the old newspapers and things like that, and then mixed with a brother printer. You've gone from the old stuff to the new stuff, and you've got more printers and stuff in here.
And you didn't look in this room before either. I know. You can, if you stick.
Hang on one sec. So
yes.
This is just looking down at the corridor. You've got this baby. Now, people probably don't get a view on the size, but these are actually 8-inch discs, not 5 1/4-inch discs. So there's my hand with my lovely gloves on. But, you know, Scotch discs, APC 08. So, who knows? But you were saying before that we haven't looked in this secret room over here.
This thing here is an electronic signing board. Like you could...
It's just in the corridor.
And it's huge.
Oh, they're LEDs.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's huge, yeah. And so in here we've got varied of IBM stuff, and but we haven't even been in here yet. We can just... What you're seeing here is the very it's like we haven't been in there at all, so we don't really know. There's some fabulous old boxes over there. There might be, there's even a camera obscura in this room over here, but that might be another one.
Yeah. So this is so this room is blocked off by this big sign. So who knows?
Well,
the mystery room.
We could get in there if we really wanted to, but you know, maybe that's sometime in the future. Maybe next year.
It's VIP access only.
Yeah.
It'll be part two of the Retro Rares video.
And so when we wandered in here first, I had a bit of a rudimentary knowledge about the PC, of Apples and PCs and stuff. I've been in PCs for maybe 35 years or something, I don't know. But coming in here and I went, oh, there's an Apple II just sitting there.
Not just any Apple II either.
No, it's not an Apple. It's a Europlus.
It's a Europlus.
Yes.
So it looks pretty decent for its age. And there's monitors scattered around here. There's boxes of keyboards,
RAM,
and
graphics cards.
Hang on, behind me, this looks like my house. Just boxes of Apple keyboards, and these are the extended keyboards as well. Printers, some generic PCs, lots of PCs, some nice...
Down the bottom.
Oh, here we go. Now I've got a bin down, look. Hidden under here is a classic. A Power Mac, Power PC, Compaq, an IBM, not sure of the model of that IBM, but let's see if we can find it there. Macintosh colour display, RGB high res. So you've pretty much got one of everything in this place.
Yeah.
And this is just stacked.
But not just that. There's a lot of stuff that we found here that have, what do you call an artist's portfolio where they have it in a big case? You know, they fold it up and they put all their fine.
A folio.
A folio. And so we've found, and you know, we probably haven't got the. Oh, is that my bottle of water I bought? I didn't know, discovered where it was. But we've got all these fabulous old professional photos used as samples for the printers, like this sort of stuff, you know. Look at this is 70s. You can see that, can't you? Look at the quality of it and the condition of it. It's crazy.
I don't think my camera, even though it's 4K, doesn't do it justice, but it is very bright.
It's so
and
beautiful,
it pops,
isn't it?
the contrast.
And it pops, doesn't it? Yes, exactly. So we've got these slides, aren't they, or what? Is it not a negative? It's a slide, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or
it is.
kind.
It's from those projectors.
Okay,
So we had them
the
at university.
bellows,
They
overhead.
Yeah, that's
Overhead
it.
projector.
Yeah.
Look at that. So used for, I don't know, instructional maybe, I don't know.
Could be training.
And there's miles and miles of this
Now,
fabulous artwork.
I've just found something that I hadn't seen before, and
Do tell.
it's on the floor, and I don't know what it is.
Is it worth any money?
Well, it could be. You have to bear with me for a sec.
Is that thing right down the very bottom?
That's this big box thing.
Oh, yeah.
What on earth?
iTech. It's another one of those iTech.
that?
There was an iTech monitors up in the house. Remember?
Yeah. This looks like a really chunky machine. I'm just going to shove some of this stuff out of the way.
Sure.
Because that looks to me like a hard disk light, or actually it's multiple lights down there. So I'd love to, if anyone knows what this thing is, I haven't Googled it. This is the first time I'm seeing it. But it would be very interesting to know. And what's over here? We've got more. We've just got a ton of Apple monitors. Apple Vision. Oh my goodness me. So if you guys watching this are experts in recapping, or you want to be, this is the this is heaven for you. If you've got some spare time in 2025 and beyond, you'll need it. But in all seriousness, this is also good for anybody who just wants to start out in collecting vintage computing. Because, finding one or two of these, on Facebook Marketplace or eBay is one thing, but to have houses full of them is quite another.
And peripherals to up the wazoo. I mean, what's this? What's this?
Yeah. Macintosh.
Essentials.
Documentation.
Okay,
So
all this sort of stuff.
There's your microphone.
We haven't even gone into the other houses yet, so you can imagine there's...
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And it's brand new. Look, it's never been opened.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
This is fantastic. I'm really...
Oh, and this is the old bellows down here.
Yeah.
We're not quite sure. There's no lens in it, but it's probably some sort of a magnifier. You can see it's very old, and it's probably... It looks like it's homemade. Might not be homemade, but the bellows is a bit cracked and whatever. But so much of this stuff people like to restore. We found some old. Oh, look at this up here. This is something you've never seen before, and there's no listing for it on the internet.
Okay. I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. Nobody even knows what it is, and it doesn't come up. It's got
some type on the top.
It's got something to do with printing. Now somebody might know because there is no. It's called a petita, a Lux Copy Petita, and unfortunately, the owner of this mighty collection, who only wants to keep a few things out of this, few things. That's one of them.
I don't blame him.
No, because we don't even know what it is, so we're going to find out, and someone might say, "Oh, that's there's only one of those left in the world."
Yeah. It could well be.
It could. I don't know if it's not listed on the internet.
But just to give people an idea, I mean, I can film this and show you the scale of it, but you only sort of understand it, I think, when you're here. When you look over there, and there's boxes of stuff on top of multiple boxes, on top of God knows what that big.
And
thing
there's speakers down there, boxes of speakers. They're boxes of 128 meg VGA cards.
Okay, there you go.
Graphics cards. They'd be a 3D card, wouldn't they?
They could be, or they could just be
a VGA.
It could just be standard VGA.
Okay, they're 128 meg.
Okay. Well, they're not standard VGA.
No,
so
okay,
they'll be
right.
they'll be mid-90s cards. Probably.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not Voodoos or anything, but they're something. So the boxes are them. There is boxes and boxes of PC100 RAM, maybe, I don't know how many pieces, couple of thousand pieces of RAM that so far we've found that were hidden under something. It's just extraordinary.
Okay. Next room.
House.
Next house.
Oh, this is my favourite house, the one we're going to.
Cool. All right.
Because it's the tidiest. If I could say tidiest, it's the tidiest.
All right, let's walk on over and we'll go house number 3.
All right, let's go.
So that was house number 2. We've got one more to go, house number 3. That video will be out shortly. In the meantime, if you've seen anything that you love, hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. There's so many good retro and vintage computers in this place. It was such a privilege to be able to bring that to you. So a big thank you for Jason and for letting me in there and be able to document it. So I really do appreciate that, and I know our viewers do too. I'll see you on the next one.